Another day, another grind. This time from the semifinals, which unlucky Spotify was fighting with Khorne against Ogre Kingdoms and Adam TM. So yeah, let's get into it. So he has his favorite matchup or army with 2 Minotaurs, then this time Bloodwake Berserkers. He has the biker demon from Mars, Skull Taker on his bike. We have Chaos Furies here on the sides, and then just Khorne Gores and Marauders of Khorne. On the other side here, for the Ogre Kingdom, we have Lead Belchers here, 3 pieces. Then Man-Eaters on the side. Golfang Man-Eaters as well, so they're hidden. And then just Ogre Bulls, couple of Pigback Riders. We have Slaughtermaster with Beast Affinity. And yeah, let's get into it. So immediately, what I'm noticing is the Lead Belchers will have a very, very complicated time to shoot into those units here because they are standing like downwards, right? You can see they can shoot into those Furies, that's for sure. Really good focus fire on them, but later on, I think when they have to attack those ground units, they will have a problem. Let's fast forward here and see who is running up. The Minotaur is running up here, and now, yeah, Pigback Riders here on the side. We have the Noblod Trappers also on a stalk unit. Couple of shot hits the Khorne Gores here, so they get ripped apart a little bit, but other than that, yeah, the Ogre Kingdoms are just standing here and trying to use their shots. And you can see that here, right? You can see that friendly fire was on, and now the Pigback Riders running into the Marauders on this side. The Golfang Man-Eaters eating their own shots, plus, yeah, but still, the Khorne Gores are pretty low already, right? When we look on the other side, we have Marauders of Khorne immediately, like, they are getting ripped apart. Those Minotaurs here shot, and a what is the yeah, what is cast here? We have the Curse of Anrir is here casted on the Minotaurs, so pretty well thought out. But when you look at that, the Lead Belchers are basically really in a bad spot. They're running up and trying to shoot the Khorne Gores, but Marauders moving in and will take the Lead Belchers with their horns and the lead. Here, Minotaurs of Khorne, pretty nice mass. They are pushing through and basically trying to, yeah, teach the Lead Belchers couple of lessons when it's about here. Slaughtermaster now wobbling into the fight, and the Skull Taker is here just to, yeah, pimp it up maybe a little bit. Pimp the fight up. The 2 Bloodletters here, yeah, they're also pushing in, and yes, the Slaughtermaster with the support of the Golfing Man-Eaters, they will probably crush here pretty nicely. Points wise, Khorne is of course having the point, and there it is. I think the Ogre Kingdom player realized that he got, yeah, basically stomped, right? You can see that in the value. Even the Lead Belchers couldn't really get high value, just this one unit. On unlucky Spotify's side, the Minotaurs for sure could do a lot, and I think even the Furies, when they came to going into melee, they had a great time. Yeah, Skull Taker couldn't fight as long, and so unlucky Spotify is in the final, and we have that match as well. So let's get into it. And here we are once again. the Bitter Dunes is the battlefield. Khorne meets Nurgle. We have Unlucky Spotify against Gormborn. Let's get into the matchup, and this time Lucky Spotify mixed it up a little. We have Forsaken of Khorne, like all the units are Forsaken. Then we have Minotaurs for sure, and the Bloodwake Berserkers, and on the sides Chaos Fuse. On the other side we have Marauder Horsemen, like I think 3 units, 1, 2, and 3 over here, positioning against those Furies. Then Pestigors, couple of Marauders of Nurgle, Forsaken, and then Pestigors once again. Play Ogres here, so maybe they can deal with the Minotaurs. We will see for that. And then Chaos Lord and the Sorcerer Nurgle. So yeah, let's get into it. And fast forwarding here, we have a little bit of a dance from the Furies and the Marauder Horsemen. They're running into their units. They don't want to get engaged into melee, so the Khorne army can catch up and fight them. Forsaken pretty speedy here on their 2 legs, and Pestigors fighting the Forsaken. I think that the Pestigors have a little bit of a slight edge, but we will see in the end, right? Forsaken 5,000 HP here, 7k HP. Yeah, we will see. In the middle we have the Skull Taker immediately taking his spot amidst the battlefield. A lot of nastiness is here casted. We have a little bit of supporting spells here, like Rot or Die and Children of Nurgle activated here, so there is a little bit of healing. And the Skull Taker is getting bumped on his head, probably getting a little bit damage onto his bike as well. Marauder Horseman here, unfortunately, yeah, fighting in melee and throwing a couple of axes into the backs, but it is not enough. When we look at the battlefield right now, another Marauder Horseman unit is getting chased by those Chaos Furies, and it looks like Skull Taker is here in the middle and gets really deep, and it's dangerous in my opinion. We have a couple of Forsaken surviving, Plague Ogres trying to beat them up, but they're also focused on the Skull Taker, and I think that when you focus him down, maybe a couple of those Forsaken break a little bit, maybe will be close to breaking. We will see about that. Pestigors coming back with the great axes, but also the Bloodwake Berserkers, those red dudes here running in. They want blood, they get blood, and yeah, here they are. They will deal with the Lord and the hero here. But looking at the Skull Taker, he is getting really racked apart here by those Plague Ogres. Really nice use of a unit that you basically don't see that often. We need a little bit of a another healing going down, plus Rot or Die. So melee damage reflection against Khorne is basically not that bad. I mean, Khorne is mostly melee focused, and yeah, all the units that can get it should get it, right? We have a couple of debuffs here for sure onto the Minotaurs of Khorne, and the Forsaken of Nurgle coming in now, fighting the last Minotaurs here in the middle, and Skull Taker getting pretty low, dangerously low. He is swinging his sword here, but I'm not sure if that will help him out here. He looks cool, but now his motorcycle explode and he is history. Nonetheless, when you look at that, and we have the Bloodwake Berserkers supported by those Furies, and now Khorne is having more units on the battlefield that are full HP or half HP. And when you look at Nurgle, they really have a hard time here to come back. And I think that a lot of those units will crumble soon. Nice, I forgot the spell's name. It is the Stream of Corruption here, but will it be enough? I'm not sure. I mean, RP's running off, and I would suggest that Nurgle has to fight here, right? Bloodwake Berserker, they're getting lower and lower, but the Chaos Sorcerer plus the oh, we have the Chaos Lord now really on his, yeah, on his last breath running off, and there it is. Unlucky Spotify wins this tournament, and he did it in great fashion. So congratulations on you, my buddy. And yeah, look at that. That was always his build. He has a couple of Bloodwake Berserkers, always the Minotaurs, which carry the value here. A lot of Chaos Furies, and then nothing else, but this is enough. For Nurgle, yeah, Chaos Lord of Nurgle, pretty okay-ish. We have the Sorcerer, which couldn't do enough. I'm a little bit surprised that the Pestigors didn't do better. Plague Ogres, pretty okay. They were a counter for sure against the Minotaurs and stuff. And yeah, Marauder Horsemen, basically not the best value here when you consider that you could do more with them, like poking into the back. But congratulations, Unlucky Spotify, and for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green.